I noticed that I also don't film intros. Like, I don't say, hey y'all, it's Nay, because honestly, that's just not me. So I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest. It's Nay, y'all. Welcome back or welcome to my channel. Let's get into the video though.
Girl, you got school in the morning. Get your ass in the car.
What's up, y'all? Before we get into the video, I'm just gonna say I haven't worn my hair out in so freaking long, so it's not trained at all. Like, it's not trained. I'm training it right now, okay? This is my first time wearing it out in a while, so it's very crazy how I decided to film a video with my hair looking like this, and it's the first time I wore it out in a while. It's not even moving, but you know, we're gonna get it there. We're gonna get it back to how it was. But it's kind of ironic because I said last video that this is going to be the only back to school advice video that you'll need, but here I am making a part 2. I'm coming back and we're gonna be better. It probably isn't gonna be better than the first one, but we gonna make it work. We gonna make some stuff shake. The first piece of advice that I have for y'all is one that I wish I would have taken myself, and it's to take pictures. And if you're insecure, fake it till you make it, because baby, you're gonna look back at your high school self and be like, what the was I insecure about? I was killing shit in high school and I have no proof. How you gonna tell your future kids, if you don't want kids, your nieces and nephews, if you don't have those, whoever you got, that you was really that girl in high school if you ain't got no pictures? Think about it. This is my motto for everything. Is like, what am I gonna tell my nieces and nephews? What am I gonna tell my child? What am I gonna have to show? You really are cute. Like, stop worrying about what other people gotta say about you. Literally bust your phone out in the middle of the hallway. Don't do that. I was one of them types that be looking at people crazy. Like, hello, I'm trying to get to class and you taking a whole photo shoot? Do this at break. Like, literally take those pictures, even if you don't post them, just to have them, just to say you got them. I don't know. Take pictures. The next piece of advice, I feel like a lot of people say this, but they're telling the truth. Show out for Spirit Week. Yes, I was participating in tie-dye day, in twin day, every single Spirit day, every single Spirit Week, every single assembly. I had on my crimson and gold. If they say bikers versus surfers, put that leather jacket on and go to school. Like, even if it's the smallest thing, just to say you participated, just to have those, once again, pictures. You know what's crazy? How I just said have fun, and that's my next piece of advice. Have fun. Like, who cares what other people is thinking about? Like, literally, I was watching this one TikTok and it said 9th graders don't come into school being loud or whatever. No, literally do what you want to do. Just because you're not enjoying your high school experience, just because you are cranky, just because you're not a morning person, does not mean these 9th graders that are excited to finally be in high school have to pipe it down for you. Who are you? If it's really that serious, invest in some AirPod Pros and turn it on noise canceling, because don't ruin anybody else's fun just because you're not having it. This is low-key, like, kind of like fits into my last video, but if you record a fight and it goes around, make sure that those people do not know it was you that was recording that fight, because you can get into some trouble. I don't know if it's like illegal or anything, but you can definitely get into some trouble. Don't even be in anybody else's fight video recording the fight. Like, keep that stuff on the DL. This one is big, okay? This is what I wish I would have told my younger self. These boys are not the prize. If you find yourself going out of your way to attract somebody, maybe they shouldn't be attracted. Calm down. Calm down. Give somebody else the opportunity to love you authentically, meaning be yourself. Because if you have to change your whole character, your whole personality to attract somebody, how long is that gonna last? You are not in theater. And if you are in theater, you're not in theater 24/7, 365, sometimes 66 days a year. Like, let somebody find you, yourself, your personality attractive. This next piece of advice / tip is to not be in a rush while trying to figure yourself out. Like, you have actually the rest of your life to do this, but I feel like this really starts in high school if it hasn't started in middle school already. Try some new things out. If you don't like it, you don't like it. And you don't have to stick to one aesthetic. Like, you can be literally all the aesthetics depending on how you feel. I don't have to like just one taste in music. I don't have to like just one style. I'm not gonna be wearing cargo pants every day. Like, there's not enough colors in the world. This next piece of advice is real. You're not better than anybody. Instead of talking about somebody that clearly needs help, how about you help them? I feel like people are so quick to judge someone or to talk negatively about someone or do anything but to help somebody. And it's like, dude, pull a person aside and say something to their face instead of nudging your friend and telling them instead. Like, how is telling your friend gonna help this person out? Help somebody out instead of talking mess about them, because 9 times out of 10 they don't know. This next piece of advice is not let other people's opinions about what you're going to do stop you from doing what's best for you. I feel like this goes into like leaving friendships, because I feel like a lot of people take leaving somebody alone as drama, and it's really not like that. It's about peace of mind. Say you left a friendship and they start talking shit about you, who cares? Are you happy? So it's like, don't let other people's negative opinions or the possibility of people forming negative opinions about you stop you from doing what makes you happy, what makes you feel at peace, what makes you sane. Would you rather be unhappy and a people pleaser, or happy and not giving a f what anybody has to say about it? Don't mind my nails, I just dyed my hair. This one is major. Let me get up. Have respect for your future self. Say that you have a teacher that collects homework on Mondays or on Sundays at 11:59, okay? Why would you wait until Sunday at 10 o'clock to do your work? Now you're rushing and you're stressed out, when this could have actually been done on Friday and you could have had the whole weekend free. Or another thing is, if you're in a toxic situation and you know that the situation is toxic, why would you leave a big blow up for your future self if you could leave at the start and be less hurt? Keep your future self in mind when making decisions, when going through with decisions. It's like, because your future self is gonna be you. Like, it's gonna be you. You're gonna feel that hurt, you're gonna feel that disappointment, you're gonna feel that stress. In any ways that you can like relieve yourself of certain situations, certain emotions, then I would say do it. I feel like this one is like something that we all can relate to, and it's to take breaks from TikTok, because it's shortening our attention span. Why can't we sit through 10-minute YouTube videos, but we can scroll on TikTok all day? It's almost never the same thing over and over again. So our emotions are up, down, up, down. So it's like we get a rush from TikTok in a way. You're not gonna get that same rush in school, boo. Your teacher is not gonna do some exciting shit every 15 seconds. I'm not telling y'all what to do, but I'm telling y'all what to do. Pace yourself on TikTok, because literally there's been studies on it. This is something that I used to do, but when I stopped doing it, I realized that I was getting played. Ask people, or guys, girls, whatever you like, what their intentions are towards you. When you first start talking to them, like in the first few days, few weeks, before you really catch feelings for them and get attached, what are your intentions? Where do you see this going? What's your intentions with me? You want a friend? You want, you know, like, what do you want? And if what they're wanting is not what you're wanting deep down inside, don't settle and leave. And it won't necessarily stop you from getting played, but it'll stop you from getting led on in situations. It'll stop you from those 3, 4, 5, 6 month situationships. The last piece of advice is to take shit one day at a time, boo. It's gonna be over before you know it. And if you really try to rush it, you're gonna regret it. I took my high school years for granted, and I'm not saying I miss it, because I don't really think I do, but I think I would have enjoyed my time more if I knew it would have been cut short. And you never know when school's gonna get cut short, because you know the world is getting crazier. I don't know what's going on. Take it one day at a time. Romanticize your high school life. Do what you gotta do. Make it into High School Musical 4. Wait, 3. No, 4. Do what you... Wait, 3. No, 4. I don't know. How many High School Musicals are there? Like, do what you gotta do. Take risks. Just be safe, but like take risks. You know what I mean? Like, be a little bit stupid, but don't be dumb. Like, don't be dumb. Like, I can tell you all the tips in the world, but you're not gonna really apply them to your life if you have nothing to apply them to. You're never really gonna be fully prepared for high school, because you never know what high school is gonna give to you. Like, I'm not living your life, you're living your life, so it's like up to you to apply these things. But yeah, this was really the only high school advice video you'll need. Part 2. And if you haven't watched the first part, go ahead and watch the first part. This video doesn't have as many tips as my first one, because there really wasn't much else to say. Like, this is really just the runoff, for real. This is basically like Grey's Anatomy all them extra seasons. Y'all know. I haven't even watched Grey's Anatomy, and I know there shouldn't be that many seasons to Grey's Anatomy. But, yeah.